We are here in the suburban town of Mason, Ohio to meet a special young man named Sean Schmidt. Schmidt is better known to his classmates as Sean, the 21-year-old who still attends Mason High School.
Hello?
We're going to follow Sean through his day and discover what it's like to be a 21-year-old in high school.
What? Okay, I guess.
So this is your room?
Yeah. Is my Chinese calendar. I don't know what day it is, though.
What's that?
Oh, this? I'm pretty sure this is a cultist shrine. It was left by the last guy who lived here. I don't know what its purpose is, though, but I didn't want to disturb it. But like, only a quarter of the stuff in this room is actually mine. He left all of it, and I'm a hoarder, so.
You seem to have a pretty solid movie collection.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. This one. This right here. This is my favorite movie of all time. I've only seen like a few minutes of it. When they were like with a car, and they were painting or something. And you know, for some reason, I felt really inspired to buy this painting. I think it's because Batman's there, and he's I like Batman. He reminds me of Leonardo DiCaprio. This is my workstation. M&M.
I'm sorry. Is that me?
Oh yeah. I've been following your work very closely for the past 8 years. I even stole a medal from you.
Sean?
Yeah.
I haven't been in the business for 8 years.
Yeah, I know. I have though. All 8 years. Yeah. You know, I'm a big fan of your work. Big fan. What are you doing all the way over there? I don't know.
So, how do you start your day?
I go to the bathroom.
Okay, and what do you do in the bathroom?
I use the bathroom.
Okay, Sean, we're gonna need a little bit more content. So just try and be a little bit more descriptive, okay? Okay. Quiet on set. Cameras are rolling. Action.
So I start my day by going to the bathroom.
Okay, Sean, take 3 this time. You're gonna have to work with us, buddy. Okay, quiet on set. Cameras rolling. Action.
So I start my day by turning on my Spotify daily playlist, and I take a shower every like 4 days or so.
Is there a reason you take a shower only every 4 days or so?
It gives my hair a natural shine.
Wait a second. Aren't you notorious for using an excessive amount of hair product?
Sexy. It's handy that I have my library card on me because I am totally checking you out. Hershey makes 1 million kisses a day, but I only want one from you, babe. Are you German? Because I want to be your man. Man, Adriana is so lucky to have me.
Who?
Hi, my name is Adriana, and I think it's safe to say that I date a 21-year-old high schooler.
Tell us about him.
Well, he's really sweet.
What would you say drew you to Sean?
You see, I initially dated him because I lost a bet, but then I kind of felt bad for the guy, you know? You see, most guys won't support you, but when I need Sean, I know he'll always be there for me. Probably because he's got nowhere else to go. Her name is Miki, and she's a student. She's like black and white, and she's so...
Hey babe, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah, sweetie?
Are you German? Because I want to be German.
That was so funny, babe.
I know, I pride myself on my humor. I'm glad you liked it.
Bruh.
I love art. NASA spends billions of dollars a year on exploring these other planets and other worlds. But in art, there's this entire multiverse inside of yourself. Right. An entire multiverse. And there's something beautiful and spiritual about that. And like, it's so amazing. And if you look too far though, you start to see blood and guts and rock and roll, and that's not beautiful. That's not art. This is art. This right here, this is...
Is this what you've been working on?
Yes.
Benjamin Franklin and a wife beater?
So, I'm Dan McKay. I'm the graphic design teacher here at Mason High School.
Tell us about Sean.
Sean. So, Sean's great. He's a bright, great student. Granted, he is considerably older than most of the typical high school students. I mean, in a way, he's a great role model in that he's a good example of what not to do.
Huh.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
It's a thing,
It's
for
a thing.
sure.
It's definitely a thing.
Yeah, definitely a thing.
Definitely a thing.
Hey, yo!
Hey, what's up, bro?
Not much. How's it hanging, Tofu?
We understand your name is Tofu,
Yes.
like the Asian tofu.
Yes. You got a problem?
Why?
Well, my parents gave me a stupid name, Christopher, and I decided to shorten it to Topher because that sounded a lot cooler. But then Topher kind of sounded like gopher, and gophers are so lame. So I just shortened it to Tofu. And either way, Tofu is the greatest marital art.
Why not just go by Chris?
Who are they? The camera crew? They're just some crazy nuts who are making a documentary on me. Haven't they interviewed you?
Not yet.
The guy with the man bun is freaking insane.
What would you say is Sean's best trait?
I'd say it's the level of maturity that he brings to the school.
Maturity?
Yeah, he has this kind of burly musk that you smell whenever he's in the room. You're just like, hey, Sean's here.
Given that Sean is a 21-year-old in high school and you're still 16, has Sean ever purchased cigarettes or alcohol for you before?
Sean? Drunk? Dude can't even drive. If he were to get drunk, he would probably do something stupid like throw a bar mitzvah for a goat in his basement.
Has he ever done that?
No, because dude can't even drive 2 minutes to a local drug mart.
So we're here in a coffee house today, mainly because coffee houses are where I go to express my creative freedoms and liberties. And something interesting that I find in coffee shops is that it's like poetry. It rhymes.
What rhymes?
Poetry.
Okay. You said that this is the spot where you and Adriana met?
Yeah, I was sitting right here and she was sitting right over here. So I got up and I walked over to her and I said, hey girl, are you a fever of 106? Because you're hot. And, you know, things just went from there. As Christopher Columbus once said, it's like history. It repeats itself.
You said that you invited Adriana here.
Yeah, I had something that I've been working on for quite a while, and I want to show her.
Oh, here she
Are
is.
you okay? You called me and said it was urgent. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Let's have a seat. So, spring break is coming up, right?
Yeah.
And so is prom, and I was just wondering, will you marry me?
Sean,
Adriana?
you're a ridiculous
ridiculous swine. You know that? I've known you for like 3 months. We dated for 12 weeks. And you haven't even met my parents yet. And yet, you have the audacity to ask me to spend the rest of my life with you.
And who even knows who lives in that house with you?
I only agreed to date you because I knew 2 months from now I will be long gone from this place after I get my diploma, and that you will still be here wasting your life away in this posh suburbia where everyone spoils you beyond your imagination. Sean, you're a bum. And we're over it.
Adriana. Well, that went somewhere.
Cut the Sean, buddy,
Yeah,
is that peanut butter you're eating?
yeah,
Plain?
creamy.
Sean, dude, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, I just booked a road trip to India.
Don't you mean a road trip in India?
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. What, like, you don't say a plane flies over the ocean. You say it drives over the ocean. Come on, road trip.
Oh, okay. Dude, you live in this house alone and your water's running.
Yeah, I know.
Your shower is running and you live in this house alone.
Yeah, I left it on because I'm doing a mural later.
Sean, I
Yeah.
work for a documentary, okay? And I'm babysitting you. Is there a reason you have your water on?
I just told you, it's for a mural.
You want to show us this mural? What you made? What'd you make there? Is that you?
Of course it's me. It's always me.
Is that Adriana?
Yes.
Are you guys crying?
We're melting. We're melting. You know, after Adriana broke up with me, I realized that I probably need to realign my chakras. People still do that, right? I have to find this spiritual balance within myself. High school's been the ride of my life, but like, I'm 21. I need to go places. I need to do things. I need to become Sean Schmidt. The real Sean Schmidt. So I'm going to India. And I'm watching this on the drive there.
But wait a second, you don't have any money, or you can't drive, or how are you gonna afford that? How are you gonna get there?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.